How did you decide to get in the laundry business?
I've been in the laundry business since 2005. We started off doing Chicago Heights and Richmond Park. I was more of just of an investor at the point. I had Happy Life Laundromat that's out in Cherry Valley.
Yeah.
That was the first store that we actually worked. We used the FasCard, and we used the laundry cart for that product.
Right.
All Hips equipment we bought through Laundry Concepts.
So tell me about the building. How did you decide to pick this spot?
My wife and I, we own this, was a car wash, a full service car wash.
Okay.
During COVID, it got shut down because of the health care. So I put the money and I invested it here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so tell me about, was this were the screens kind of a COVID thing, or were you just looking to give people more privacy? I
was thinking, because of the health department, how can I satisfy them during the COVID and make the customers come in and feel comfortable that they're not going to get sick.
Yeah.
So putting the shields here gives you an ability not to cross-contaminate, and then we can clean right away behind it.
And what I like about it is that they're clear, so it doesn't feel like you're trapped in a little pocket. You know, you can still see, you can see your neighbor, but you don't have to be in their space.
Exactly. Yeah.
I hadn't made it to the back of the store before I saw you, but you've got big doors in the back as well. So you must have something going on back here. I noticed too that, and I had forgotten that you're using the stack add-on piece. So you've got the multiple options on the dryer controls.
Super awesome equipment, you know what I mean, Hips, which is what you guys sell. And that's why I went to the expense of spending a lot more money for better equipment. What drew me most is the kiosk system and the flexible, the flex payment. Everybody else is just kind of catching up to you at that point. The hardware seems a little bit more sturdy. I'm sure everybody's starting to catch up on all that stuff. You have a user-friendly kiosk. So it can virtually give you step-by-step. And it's bilingual. We have a lot of Spanish people, so we've hooked it up to the Spanish. So, and people do use it. So it's that's why. I think they feel safer. I chose not to go with the coin route because of the theft. It does take a little bit of education at the very beginning, but once they have it, it's just easier, more flexible for them. You have a flexibility between the card, or now you can go through the app. You don't have to go weigh your quarters, right? And you don't have to worry about the bank not wanting to take all that. This is really great because of the fact that I can go on kind of a live stream through my app and kind of look at where we're at kind of almost hourly. I can see what machines are operating, what's not, how many turns we're actually getting. As an operator, I love it because I have that flexibility. The reporting is very useful. The real time is important. I have a bookkeeper offsite. She's able to go ahead and she can pull reports. I know what every employee is doing. I know what every card is being done, who's spending money where, okay? So there's a tracking. It's an educational thing. So we encourage people, if they're wanting to use their phone, just pull that app down. They do that. The app, again, is another thing. They can say, I'm going to go to the laundromat in an hour. How busy are they? So it's really good. I really encourage people to download it. Your service department's very good as well. You guys are pretty good about giving us updates late at night, and we don't worry about that. Mm-hmm. So, no, I'm very happy. You know, I push the system. Coin is gets a person who is thinking as a criminal. Hey, how can I bust in that machine? Yeah. Well, here, there's no money to be had. I try to encourage people, especially I have a new customer potentially down the south side. Get away from the coin because you're going to be dealing with a lot of headache down there. Kids that are working off their phones. I mean, this is the way they're going. So I mean, it's steering everybody in the right direction. Just keep going with the way the industry's going.